Alright, welcome to our life in the Philippines. So we've been on a little ride today. We went down to Lubao again, and are now on our way back home. We're actually coming in Porac. There is a shortcut there, and that shortcut takes you up into Porac. The nice part about this one is you come up this road about 10 kilometers or so and you do not see one car. However, if you are a little bit out of luck, the cars start stacking up right here. This is coming in towards Friendship Highway. Look at that jeepney. I mean, they're just stopping. That's a difficult thing here, I think, with no bus terminals or pickups they'll just stop. They see a passenger, they slam the brakes and stop, sometimes in the middle of the road. So, that's another thing you have to watch out for all the time. But it's probably going to be a little traffic coming down towards Friendship Highway here, and we shall see. It's starting to get dark, the sun is going down, and we're both getting hungry. Need to grab us some food, so we are looking out for something. It ain't too bad. Traffic's still moving, considering it's 6 o'clock or so. A little bit of rush, a lot of people out. So there's, we're not in a hurry. So but there's a lot of people out here. You see people all over the place in the stores, and things are going back to normal. It looks like to me. The only thing that is different is the fact that 99.9% of everybody wears a mask. So that's the difference. They train them very well to wear the masks, that's for sure. So like I said, we're coming in through Porac, and we're gonna take a route through Angeles, and hopefully it's not too dark. But these night videos seems to be working, so we'll keep on doing them. Anyway, we had a pretty decent day today down in Lubao, and some birthday celebrations and other things going on, so we're participating in that for once in a while. So I'm surprised how many cars and buses, jeepneys, not so much a bus, it's jeepneys more or less, and they've been working on this road too. It was pretty bad before. I don't think they're completely 100% done, but they have widened it a little bit and cleaning it up. And sometimes when I do some MotoVLOGs, I also do some updates. So today the government, IATF, came out with some new rules, and it says that the Philippine Bureau of Immigration has lifted some of the travel restrictions on the 36 countries with reported cases of COVID-19 variant starting February 1. And obviously those are heavily restricted. However, if you are a tourist, that still remain in effect, which basically means that tourism is still heavily restricted. So for the visas, you are required to register to what is it called, ECIF, and secure what's called a unique QR code that you have to present upon arrival to the Philippines. So who is allowed to come in here? Balikbayans, which means that you're married, you come in here with your Philippine or Filipina Balikbayan, you are allowed to entry, but you should prepare to be in, and actually you have to pre-book it in a quarantine in a government facility. Here in Clark, it is what do you call it, out there where they had the SEA Games. I think that's where they quarantine people, since that facility is not in use by anybody. Anyway, right now here is Friendship to the left, and we're going straight ahead down the road here. And what else? You are going to have to take a PCR test day 5 or day 6, and that is another thing. And all this is at your, or what they call the traveler's expense. From what I understand, they will, if your test after 5 days comes back and are negative, they will allow you to head on to your final destination. And then, from what I understand, again, you can probably find this, and you can find it on the government website. And I'll see if I can't post a link here also. Then it's up to the local government to actually host you. All right, so here we are actually coming out. If I see right here, yeah, that's it. Checkpoint, guys, but he's waving me through, so that's a good thing. All right, most of the time I get lucky on these things. I don't have to stop, don't have to do that. I would say I get stopped 1 out of 5, 6, 7 times, and they are really just putting their hand out and waving me through. So my wife argued with me in the back here, and she said, "You should have stopped." No, they waved me through. So that's a good thing. I don't, I don't mind. I got the papers, I got everything in order. So but I don't like to stop and waste my time, wasting time. All right, so we're coming in here to the right there. We see the little strike come out. There you go up there and go straight into Nipple Mall, and we're just gonna swim around in this mess. But it's pretty cool though. A lot of people out. Anyway, this is Angeles in the evening, rush hour traffic. Not so much rush hour, but there's a lot of people out for sure. And traffic is directed by our traffic enforcers. So we decided here we're going to go actually and take us a little food. So we're going to make a stop here in Angeles and eat our dinner. And we've been talking about it for a long time. Our neighbor actually owns a Korean restaurant, and you can get the samgyeopsal and all that, all you can eat. And I think they have like a couple of 3 different options on the all you can eat, and it starts at like 270 pesos per person, and that's pretty decent actually. So that's where we are heading, and here the commerce is still going on. A lot of people. Look at all these vegetable and fruit stands. There is no lack of food here. What is lacking more than anything is the finances for people to buy everything here. But you know, they must be selling it. There, we just passed a circle in Angeles, and we're doing a little shortcut because I think his restaurant is down this way. This is where all the market is on almost every evening. There are markets all over the place. As you can see, people are strolling. You gotta kind of push us our way through here. Traffic. It's a lot of chaos. People are coming up and down. You meet people on the wrong side of the road. Everything is possible in this country. I blame the traffic enforcement. Get the ticket block out and enforce some of the simple rules. Don't drive on the wrong side of the road. It's one of them. But anyway, down here you have some hospital. I had a friend of ours, and his lady gave birth here in this hospital. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it is right here to the left. So I'm sure I could find it. But Angeles Medical Center is here as well, and a few other things. Once we get through this, we're almost at our final destination, and I'm gonna end once we get down here. But I want you to see what's going on down here. There is, on this road coming down here, what's the name of it? G. Valdez Street, I think. I think this one is Rizal Street that we're on. So once we get down there, I want you to see what's going on down there. At nighttime, I don't know if it's hundreds or whatever, but look at all these food stands and stuff coming up here. People are going crazy putting it out. A lot of food stands. It starts right here after we pass these cars. It's like tents and I was saying, look at this, guys. Food. And it's all over, and you imagine the smell. It smells really, really good. And at the end of this street, that's where he has the restaurant. So with that, thank you for riding with us. God bless and have a good time. Don't miss our Sunday live feeds at 9:15 a.m. local Philippine time, Saturday evening 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. And here we are heading into Alona's Sports Bar for some samgyeopsal. Wait, don't click that button unless, of course, you hit the subscribe button. And then you can move on. And while you're down there, hit the notification button as well. And if you leave a like or a comment, we will personally respond to you on all or any request you might have. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you again.